Hold on, data analysts, I have something to show you. Have you received these kinds of messages? These are the business analysts requesting to generate a report of like 60 wireless headphones. Like this is so hectic to, collecting all these listings, like creating a different columns and then stacking all those data in the Excel file, right? So it might easily consume like around 1 to 2 hours, like minimum. Like it might take even more. So I think like about 70% of data analysts usually encounter these kind of projects or maybe these kinds of requests from their seniors, and they actually very fed up with these kind of requests, and they don't really want to do this, right? So I found this. I was like searching on internet to get rid of this kind of stuff. So let me open it. It is called seat0.com. It's like a really simple tool. There is nothing you can see, but it can do heavy lifting for you, right? Seat0.com is an AI agent that is going to follow your instructions based on like what you have asked it to do. This is kind of a chat GPT for data analysts, right? So you don't need to, it is going to do everything for you. You just need to give a better prompt. So prompting often, most people find it really rigorous, but I am going to give a simple example, and at the end of the video I will also share a few templates that you can use or make a little bit of tweaking and to make it work for you, right? So let's suppose I have this, I am interested in 60. This is the prompt. You can use like the same format. So you can say like goal is the collected 60 top 60 wireless headphones across Amazon, and we don't need target for now. We just are looking just to demonstrating the like how you can use this tool to make your life easy, because you are data analyst and or maybe data scientist, and you really need something that can take this load off, right? So across the Amazon and Walmart, right? And you can define some columns. You can say like fields or columns, whatever you can name it. And here are some like product name, right? Price visible, right? And rating. And for now we are not interested in this, and also we are not interested in stock status right now, and we are just interested in the product URL. So you can rename it like product URL. And let's suppose we have pricing, rating, product URL, and let's suppose the company name, or maybe we can make it more even product company name, because uh, this is going to fetch from the company like Sony we recently did, right? And for the output we can like combine the table with the column cheapest pricing rank, or like yeah, you can do this as well. So you can take it or maybe you can remove it. It depends on you, right? So for now I am keeping it as it is, just to show you. And so this is the prompt how it look like. You can even make it even more convincing for you. You can write some rules, for example like public only URLs. So you are telling the seed zero agent that you don't need to look for anything that is private, right? So you just need to look for the public URLs. Actually there is any missing value, then like get rid of them. You don't need to put anything. And actually this is the best thing about the seed zero. They actually known for their 0% hallucination. This is the USP of this tool, because during the collection of the data AI might hallucinate, or it might create some like garbage data or maybe some dummy data, right? You can use the ChatGPT agent as well to do this, but it is going to be hallucinate, right? ChatGPT is not a good tool for data collection, because if you are collecting a handful of the data, right, then it's good. Like if you are having only 5 or 10 listings of any of the product based on this, then you can do this. But I don't think like if there are like 50 or 100 products you are looking to analyze, and then ChatGPT is not a good option for that, right? So for to make a better business decisions, you need a better business case. And for that, you can use like seed0.com, and it's a great tool. And let me show you how you can use this. Once you have the prompt, then you just need to hit this, right? And it is going to start working behind the scene. It is preparing the agent for this task. And here you can see that it is started searching for what we have mentioned in our prompt, right? So there is no data available right now. This is the prompt that we have used here, right? So this is like how it is going to start it. Once you have the prompt, it is going to prepare the agent, and then it is going to ask a few questions. If it is not clear for the agent, then it might ask you a few questions to confirm before proceeding, right? So it is asking me, could you please provide the specific URLs for the wireless headphones searches result from this pages on both Amazon and this. So I can say like you can go to Amazon, right? I'm not doing like this is just for because I haven't given here any URL, you say, right? I could have given the URL here so that it won't ask you anything, but yeah, because my prompt was not that perfect. You can go to Amazon and Walmart official website to do this, to get started, right? To get started. That's it. This is the response that is again feedback to the agent, and now it is going to make decision. So it has already opened it, you can see, right? It has already opened the Amazon, and let's see like how it is proceeding. Like it's quite interesting to see like how an AI agent behind the scene is working on the behalf of you. It won't take much time, but yeah, if you are not clear, if your prompt is not that clear, then it might ask you some more back and forth questions to make sure agent is going into the right direction, right? You can see like it is automatically searching for me, right? I'm not doing anything, it is doing everything itself, right? Like it might take around like 10 to 15 minutes or maybe more, depending on like how much data you have asked it to collect. If you were to do this task yourself, then it could take you around like 2 to 3 hours easily. It has already start preparing the uh, data. Like everything is like, you can see like everything is product name, right? And the company name, right? There you can see the product URL, source, right? It has already collected the 32 results from different companies, right? And you can see the pricing as well, like it's $149, $19, $29. So you can even like cross check, because they have already given you the link, product link, because I have already asked that, like the product URL as well, right? So it is sharing the product URL as well, and also giving me the source URL. So it has already collected like 48, I guess. So how easy it is. I'm just talking and everything is working behind the scene. I know like how long it will take you to complete this task, but again, like if you have seed zero, then you don't need to worry about anything. I think if you are a data analyst or maybe a data scientist, right, or maybe some researcher, if you really want to research something out of curiosity, right, then you can definitely check it out. Like it's the best tool I think in the market right now, because first of all, it is 0% hallucination, right? So it actually making this tool more reliable for data collection. And once you are like go through everything and you found everything is good, then you just need to click on the export CSV button, right? And once you like click this, and it is going to be exported to your computer, and just open it. Or let me show you like how. Let's open it, right? So here we go, right? We have all the everything that our boss said us to do to like next 30 minutes, and it actually did in 30 minutes. In this situation, you might say it has only collected the 49 rows, and you instructed it to do for 60 rows, right? So sometimes like it happens when your instruction is not that perfect. You can do it in two tasks. For example, in one task you can say do it for Amazon, and in the next task you can say do it for the same thing. You can just copy paste the same prompt and just change the source URL from the source URL. Let's suppose from here you are here, and in the prompt section in here, because I haven't given the source section, you can actually do this. So let me show you how you can do this. Let's suppose you have this prompt, and you can go to your new project, and you just need to like add one more source link, right? And you can say let's suppose now this time we want seed zero agent to visit the Walmart, right? So we can say walmart.com, right? And then you can hit enter, and it is going to start. If you really want to have some good prompt, and then I'm going to flash a few prompts on my screen, so you can see like here and here a few prompts that you can use to you can even like feed them to ChatGPT again to refine them as per your need, right? Once you have the best prompt, read it and understand whether or not it is suitable for your use case, like why you are actually giving this task to AI agent, right? And then give it to seat zero, and it is going to do the rest of the work. Once you have the result, once you have the CSV in your hand, then you just need to like do everything. You have the rating, you have this, and you can just put it on your MySQL server and all, and then you can start analyzing using the SQL. If you know the SQL, then you can use the SQL, and if you know the Python, then you can use the Python. That's it. Like this is how you can use this. And the last thing is that before signing off, Seed Zero is running a free trial. So if you really want to use this tool, if you are interested, if you find this tool interesting, and if you really want to try it out, then currently it is not available for public. It's invite only right now. So if you really want to use this, then I am inviting 100 people to join the Seed Zero, and I have some free codes, invitation code that you can use to access it for free. So yeah, Go try it and let me know if you really want to give it a try. Then I will share the invitation code to your DM, because it's for the 100 people, right? So be attentive and be quick, because after the 100 people, then there is no invites anymore, right? I hope you have found this video helpful, and if so, then give it a thumbs up and like this video. Support my channel. If you are watching me on YouTube, then subscribe, and if you are on X, then make sure you repost it and share your thought. I will be more than happy to answer your queries. And if you are on maybe LinkedIn, then yeah, you can do the same as well. Like follow me and like leave a repost it, share it. Thanks for your time, and this is Salis signing off. Thanks for joining me. Have a nice day.